Clavering managed to struggle to a half-sitting position in the bed. He brought his good eye to bear on the doctor, saw an old man with scanty white hair, a deeply lined, gray face. With an effort he took the glass from him. It was good brandy, even though it did cause the lacerations inside his mouth to sting painfully. After a few seconds, Clavering felt stronger. He looked down at his body, from which the sheet had fallen, saw the taped ribs, the huge, blotchy bruises. He said, without passion, "The bastards." "You asked for it," said the doctor. "You asked for it, and you got it. I'd have thought that a man with your wide experience would have had more sense than to behave the way you did. I'd have thought that a man with your experience would have had more sense than to have landed in this hellhole in the first place." "There were reasons," said Clavering. "There always are," said the old man. "But go on. Can I trust you?" asked Clavering. "Everybody trusts me, even the guards, even the governor. They have to. Why don't they release you? There's a limit to their trust. Besides, do you know, I've no desire to get out into the world again. In many ways, I have more freedom here than outside. Of course, I can't dress as I please, but in compensation, I have no tailor's bills." "All right," said Clavering abruptly. "I can trust you. But is this place bugged? It seems to be the one spot where a man can talk." "This isn't what you'd call a modern jail," said the doctor. "As you've found out for yourself, none of them would ever have the intelligence to plant microphones." As he spoke, he was scribbling on a pad. He held it so that Clavering could see the crabbed writing. "Of course, it's bugged, but carry on talking. Use the pad for anything important." "I've a little money," said Clavering. "Or I had. It was in my wallet in my jacket pocket. I suppose it's in the governor's safe now. ... He wrote, "I'm a stranger here. I thought jail would be the best place to make contacts. It may still be there, if you're very lucky," said the doctor. "What I want," wrote Clavering, "is the name of a good fence." He said, "I was hoping that you might be able to get the money out for me. On other worlds, prisoners can arrange to buy stuff from the outside. This jail diet needs some help." "On other worlds," said the doctor, "they pamper their convicts." He wrote, "I can hear them coming. I must flush these pages away." "After all," said Clavering to the retreating back, "we are human beings." "Are we?" asked the doctor. There was the sound of running water. "Are we? A pig couldn't stomach the muck they feed us here," said Clavering. "Ador, open it." A tall man in plain black clothing walked in, escorted by 2 uniformed guards. He nodded curtly to the old doctor, who replied with a nod of equal courtesy. He stood by Clavering's bed, looking coldly down on him. Clavering returned the stare, he wondered, as he had wondered when he had first met the governor, in his office, what an ex-spaceman was doing in such a position. In the other jails that he had known, the governors had been either retired military men or high-ranking police officers. "No permanent damage, I trust," said the governor to the doctor. "No thanks to your bullies. But he'll live." "This," said the governor to Clavering, "is not a rest home. On this world, on any of the rim worlds, we do not believe in pampering criminals. Criminals may come here, as you have done, to avoid the consequences of their crimes elsewhere in the galaxy. If they make good citizens, they are welcome. If they don't, I'm beginning to regret having come here," said Clavering through swollen lips.